Hey guys, I am back with another video as I promised. And yes, this is Friday and I'm dropping it as I promised. So we're going to get into this starter 2-strand locks. Right here I am showing y'all how I part. I go in with my precision comb and I make sure first of all that I have it the part angle or the part that I want to tangle through, and I try to get it straight as possible dry. When I do my starter 2-strand twist, I do them dry. The reason for that is so that I can make sure that it is twisted all the way through. That way we can reduce any unraveling in the future. So once I get the part, I go in with my BTL gel, of course, braid twist lock gel, and I go back with my precision comb and I make sure that part is clean as it can be, clean as possible. And you want to take your comb and kind of comb it down just a tad bit so you can make sure you see what you got and what you're working with as you're cleaning your part up. So once you got your part completely clean, you're going to go back in with your braid twist lock gel or your lock gel, and you're going to put it at about an inch on the surface of the hair. Sorry y'all, I be losing my train of thought sometimes. But yeah, you're going to take the braid twist lock gel and you're going to put about an inch of it, and you don't want to use too much product. Please do not use too much product. A little bit gets you a long ways. I bought a big old container and it lasts me for about 2 months, and I see a lot of clients. So right here I am showing y'all how I go in and I part to start off my starter 2-strand twist. Yeah, I know I'm all in the way right here, but in a second I'm going to move and I'm going to start telling y'all how I start off twisting. But you're going to want to make sure whatever parts you use, whether it's square, circle, triangles, free parts, C parts, diagonals, any parts that you do use, you want to make sure that that part is clean, because you do not want to cause any scarring on the scalp. So scarring on the scalp happens when the part isn't cleaned up and there's hair being pulled from different angles of the hair. So I always go in with the clip once I get it twisted down. So this is how I start off my starter 2-strand twist. I part out a square or whatever I was going to part out. I go in with my lock comb and I twist about an inch of the root. So once I get that twisted, I take my hand and I go left over right all the way down the strand of hair. And if need be, I take my comb and kind of comb it out in a little bit at the end. And that's another reason why I like to do it dry. And that's because it makes it more smoother. So as you see right here, once I get kind of towards that end, I do take my comb and I do kind of do like a coil method at that end also. And I do it with my hand or I do it with the comb. It just depends on the texture of the hair. And we're going to clip that right there. So right here on this one, I slowed it down so I could show you guys in depth what I'm doing. I'm going in, I'm parting out my square. And we're not adding any more product right now because I've already added my braid twist lock gel. And we're going to make sure that part is pretty straight and it's looking as sleek as possible. And once you get that part out, you're going to detangle that end out some. And you're going to take your comb and you're going to twist to your right, making sure everything is out the way. You're going to twist to your right for about an inch. And you want to make sure you do not tangle that hair in that comb. So once you got that comb out of there, you're going to take your piece. You're going to break it in two. And you're going to go left over right. Left over right. And you're going to continue this method all the way to the end. And you want to make sure you're smoothing that piece of hair down with your finger as you're going, to make it smooth as possible. So what I did do when I prepped the hair, I did use Live Moisturizing Conditioning Grease. That's what I use as I twist. No water, no nothing else after that until the end. So all you're going to do is left over right, all the way to the end. And once you get to that end, you're going to take your finger or your hand and you're going to smooth it on out. But you can see she got some length, y'all. Like, I'm talking about twist, 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 twist. No, I'm playing. And since we have this little, well, let this one complete all the way to the end. And then I'll give y'all some information on booking. And it will also be in the description. So once we get to the end, I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to roll it. And then we're going in with your clips. And I use my clips and groove methods. To me, it just holds better than using one clip across each lock across the head. And then plus, that's kind of hot under the dryer. So I tend to not do that. So I am located in Arlington, Texas, which is 13 minutes away from the DFW airport. I can be reached at 682-465-8592. My email is briannacarruthers@gmail.com, and my booking site will be listed. For this service, I do charge $160. No. Actually, let me take that back. Sorry, y'all. It's $185 for this service. Sorry. If you want to go even smaller, depending on the length of your hair and the size, I do start off at $300 for basically small micro 2-strand twists. I'm not I'll do interlocks, and I have done interlocks. It's not my favorite, but I definitely will do micro locks if you inquire it, and I can show you my work. It just, for timing wise, it's not a favorite of mine, but I do bomb work with them too. One day, hopefully I could get y'all a tutorial of them if someone books for them. So I'm just going to continue with my twisting and making sure this whole part area is completely done. I kind of lost my footing right there, or like lost my handing. Yeah, whatever you would call that. Feel free to ask questions in the comments. If it's a question that I've already been asked, please, if you can find a comment that's answering it, please do so, because it's kind of hard to comment back to 1,000 questions asking where I'm located, and it's in the description. So yes, where I am located will be in the description, and everything else you need to know about me will be in the description. You can find me on Instagram at Queen's Luxury by Bree. And yeah, y'all, these 2-strand twists had came out so cute. So cute. And then I just love doing 2-strand twists, like the motion, the movement. This is real time, y'all. This is not even sped up how fast I'm moving. Like, I love doing 2-strand twists. They're so easy. They're so sleek. It comes out so perfect. And yeah. Because why haven't you been really locked yet? I know it's not the end of the video, but a little humble brag. Because these came out so nice, y'all. Like, y'all just don't understand. And then soon, if y'all want, kind of answer it in the comments. I think I'm going to start doing hauls on when I go to the beauty supply and go re-up on product, and start vlogging my day sometimes, like showing y'all how many clients I get. I'm just trying to get a tripod. I do have Amazon wish list. I tried to order a tripod, and yeah, Amazon kept pushing and delaying my order out. I'm good. But yes, this is the starter 2-strand twist, and twist it all the way to the end. So once you get all of them twisted, you're going to go in with some type of water. Yes, this is water in this bottle. I've told y'all many times. I finally got a water bottle too, y'all. These videos I'm uploading now, I've been sitting on them for a minute. So yes, I was recording content. I just wasn't dropping. So I'm going in with my water and I'm making sure I'm saturating each part of her hair to make sure we pop those curls and we get to that true texture once they're all twisted. Y'all, look at this. It's like, oh my gosh, the work. It is so beautiful. So once I get it all saturated with the water, oh my gosh, that came out so perfect. I'm going to put her under the dryer. She dried for an hour, and once the dry time was over, this is the end results. Look how pretty these started two-strand twists are. They're so perfect. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then if y'all seen her in a short, she's in a short, one of my shorts. Two of my shorts actually with her retwist. They came out so bomb. She's actually on her third retwist now. Cause why haven't you been royally locked yet? Y'all, look at those parts. Oh my gosh. And then this was the style she picked. It came out so pretty, so perfect. Look at those parts. They're all in line. They're all consistent. Yes. Follow me, books. See you later.